are back with another Chappell Roan reaction and analysis here. The last time I did one was, I think, The Giver earlier this year, but this is The Subway, at Reading 2025. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher. And yeah, today I am breaking down the vocals of Chappell Roan on this live performance at Reading. And yes, you have clicked on a reaction and analysis video, so I will be pausing and talking about the vocals. If you enjoy what I do over here, then please consider checking me out over on Patreon. And if you're wondering what song is currently playing, well, it's one of my own, on my own debut album that I released earlier this year. Go and check out my album Echo on any major streaming platform of your choice, and remember you can also purchase a vinyl record or a digital download. The links are in the description below, and there's lots of fun merch bits as well. But hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to some Chappell Roan.
This is a new one.
Very strong language.
It's called The Subway. I saw your green hair. You lay like Nexium out there on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown. A few weeks later, somebody wore your perfume. It almost killed me. I had to leave the room. It's just another day.
Wow.
It's not over till it's over. It's never over. It's just
Okay, I'm gonna have to pause there, but this is so interesting because obviously, like I said, the last one I reacted to was The Giver. I mean, very different start, very different feeling. Instantly, it has this continuous feel, how it's written over the bar and just very connected, one word to the other. There's not much time for like a breath and there's not much emptiness in the vocal line. Even now just going, that's why I found it so hard to pause, and I was like, I'm gonna keep going because I want to feel it a little bit, but I also need to talk about it because there's this overall brightness to her tone, and that can be a little bit of a higher larynx placement. This can be natural placement. Everyone's larynx is different. Some are thick, like some are lower, some are higher, some vocal folds are naturally thicker, some vocal folds are naturally higher, smaller, bigger, all of this. That's why we have unique sounds. But yeah, she has a overall brightness to her quality, and I don't know if sometimes she's just lifting that to shorten the vocal track to make it a brighter quality, and sometimes there's some twang played in. But what also is happening, which is why I'm thinking it's more of a larynx placement, is this kind of yodel flip, allowing the tone to kind of disappear. We just get this breath come through, and we've heard this previously with her. It's so beautiful. But yeah, it's so interestingly written because the lines just keep going. It's like there's no emptiness, once she starts singing.
I saw your green hair. You lay like Nexium out there on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown. A few weeks later.
Da, 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 da. Like it just hovers between those kind of two notes and around that. There's some breaks in between the phrases, but as she's going to the next bar, it kind of really continues. So the breaks don't happen in a, I'm going to put traditional in brackets, air quotes, sorry, because like so many songs are written differently. There are no rules, write whatever you want to write, but it's just, it feels like it's very real, and even though it's really connected, it feels very conversational. Even the lyrics, it just feels like she's just reading a passage. It's so cool.
We had a breakdown. A few weeks later, somebody wore your perfume. It almost killed me. I had to leave the room. It's just another day.
And I love that that beginning part is just another day. I think those are the lyrics. Very connected. We can feel this thickness. It's not heavy, but it's just really connected as it should be to our thicker folds. It feels very like a connected head voice. So the vocal folds, even though they're thinning out, they're making lovely contact, not sending too much breath out. So we're really getting this lovely contrast between the two sections. Still bright, that vowel. Yeah, listen to that. There's so many cries in that sentence. We'll just go back to that one because there was one she kind of cried onto the note as well. And when I'm talking about a cry, that ha, ha, when we do that, we're actually increasing the resistance in our vocal fold. But when we listen to it, it's just it's kind of like a vocal flip onto the note. So rather than flipping and letting it be breathy, we're just letting the vocal folds have that moment of breathiness quickly and then grasping hold of it with that resistance on top. Ooh, that was pretty. So relaxed.
Wish that you still thought we were soulmates. I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway.
Okay, so down here actually we're a lot lower in pitch, but she isn't having a lot of vocal fold closure. There is a little bit of that continuous breath through it, increasing that misty kind of feel. Really, really nice. There's also some elements of vocal fry in there. Vocal fry is the lowest quality, that when she kind of is going up to a note, which just adds in another nice, like, different sound.
Wish that you still thought we were soulmates.
And even at the end there.
I'm still counting down all of the days.
Yeah, really nice and breathy.
On the subway. Made you the villain, evil for just moving on. I see your shadow.
Okay, yeah, in this section, it's so different from what we've just heard. We can feel that brightness in her voice, and there's that twang present as well. Twang is the tightening of the AES. We shouldn't feel like we're pressing in our vocal folds, otherwise we're kind of doing it wrong and we tire out. Twang's such a useful tool in many, many different ways to just brighten everything, get a little bit loud without reaching out with our vocal folds. Wonderful. She's also not very far from the mic. It's very, like, it's an intimate, she's just telling that story.
Evil for just moving on. I see your shadow. See it even with the lights off. I made a promise if in 4 months this feeling ain't gone.
I mean, that's just such an incredible feeling, getting everyone singing along. I think that's just so wonderful every time it happens. I love this chorus line. Let me just have a look at the lyrics to see what she's actually saying here. So it's just another day. It's not over till it's over. Oh, it's never over. It's just another day. Yeah, she does repeat it, but she does this kind of nice, like, double on another. It's just another day. And she goes up there and she does this beautiful. It's really delicate. It's a very thin quality where she is there, so she can play around and kind of just float around it. It's really, it's nice to sing along to. It's so nice.
Trust myself that I won't say your name. I'm still counting down all of the days.
Ooh, that was different from before. It is the same sort of section as we just had before, but we had a dum, 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 like a descend in the bass. That was really interesting. Again, super close to the mic. She has this lovely... I mean, a lot of the vowels are like over, kind of vowels in the chorus. Another day, over. She's not necessarily like opening up too much, but there's just lovely... It just feels really, really relaxed. Looking just at her mouth position, there's nothing like stretched. Even range-wise, it's not like it's at like a high part of her thicker folds. It sits quite nicely in her range, and when she does go up high, she allows her thin folds to soar up there, and it's really delicate and pretty. It's really well written.
Thought that I won't say your name. I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the side.
Oh, there's like a crunch clash.
She's got
What sound is these drums?
She's got away. She's got away.
Yes.
She got away.
Okay, wait, hold on. So she's doing these lovely cries on the word away. Where, like, I can't think of where it is melody wise, but the like on the away, which is really just nice. Again, when we do include that cry, it makes us feel a little bit lighter in our vocal fold area. Like there's not much pressure, so it's really well balanced and matched together. This is also really good, like, just thinking about when she tours live and does a full set, like thinking about The Giver, where it's in this really what was the other song as well, but some of her songs that I've reacted to and heard, they're right through the mix in the first passage, and it's in this area where we have to be blending, and like, you know, it's really amazing what she's doing. So it's showing off that quality. If we did that all the time, I mean, sure, like, it's amazing, keep, like, do that if you want to, but just as an artist, having these songs that are maybe a little bit lower, and it's more of like a, right, the purpose of this song is connecting in with this emotion and sharing this kind of story, rather than, hey, look at me, vocal quality's up here kind of thing. It's just nice that this has a nice ease to it. There's a really lovely, even the tempo of it, and just it feels really like there's that relatable level, which I think she has in most of her songs anyway, but this is just a really nice relaxed feel for her. It's just wonderful. I knew as soon as I said that, I was like, I bet you something's going to come out now where she's going to go a little bit higher. And that's good, because that's what it calls, that's where we're going with in the song anyway. But notice just before, da 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 da, like she's staying around here kind of where she talks. And this is the chorus. And it just allows her now that when we do ascend and do it like a little bit higher, an octave higher, wherever we're going, it's not like, it's still in this wow, let me showcase my voice here but not overdo it or something. It's just, it's such, I wonder where she places this in her shows, where it comes. Is it later on in the set, or does she do it quite earlier on? I don't know. Yeah, got away. Like, these are low notes. And actually notice on that build up, hey, she got away, hey, hey, hey. Where's that starting note? Sorry, but the first way is quite narrow. And then she brightens it up with that. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes! Okay, this was well deserved. What I said a second ago with her, be like, yeah, I wonder where this goes. This is a mellow song. I should have waited. It's always the case. But it's still if looking at the last one that I did, The Giver, that from the get-go, the chorus was right in this kind of territory, so everything's up there, whereas this has that nice gradual build. And it's just important that we do showcase that as an artist, if it's something that you want to do, just to showcase and give yourself a bit of like a breather section as well, but still be amazing and still like show off what you can do. And this build is so deserved, and I love, so yeah, just talked about the vowel, everything was really relaxed. That over section that we talked about before, that away, the first way vowel being quite narrow, then we hear this spread come through, hey, and she's actually on a hey because she's breaking up with those aspirates, hey, hey, and this, she got away, I'm doing the octave below, but got away, that a vowel will help us help everything be where it needs to be. The cricoid tilt to get us a little bit thicker. It's a lovely chest dominant belt here. It's just wonderful. And then this long note as well, just having everything anchored, the structure. I don't know why I did that with the mic. Beautiful. Yeah! So and those cries on that long note as well. So well supported, it's so good. And to goes on that softer quality. And just for the acoustic guitar. Wow, beautiful just to come back down on that. And she allowed herself to have more time on that breathier quality that time rather than straight away on that resisted kind of the full sound. If I were slowing it down. So it's just, again, offering some new insights. This was so good. Well, like I said throughout that, I think that was wonderful. It's just so special hearing the crowd sing along to your lyrics, and you can clearly see how moved like 99.1%, 100% of the audience were just like singing along, feeling those emotions. And I love that rise in that song, how we built up to that then really big section at the end. Wonderful. Thank you so much for watching this reaction and analysis video. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and thumbs up button. Remember to check out my own music over on Spotify or wherever you listen to music. You can pick up a vinyl record as well. There's one behind me. But otherwise, I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!